So David took his staff in his hand and he chose for himself 5 smooth stones. Guess what? We got 10. I want to ask you guys, are you committed to giving all you got for the time that you're out there on that basketball floor? If you are, I want you to stand up, walk up here, and put one of these stones in this bag. Stones. They can be used to bring this state championship home.
If it wasn't for basketball, I could definitely see myself going to Glacier, Columbia Falls, just because of that social life wouldn't have been there. We were definitely thinking about going to Glacier. It was just opening when we moved here, so that was a big possibility. Columbia Falls was a big possibility. And then we found out the Crusaders had their own basketball team, so it's kind of like, yeah. So I was going to be able to get to play and meet you guys there. I really like homeschooling because of the atmosphere. So it's kind of a win-win situation.
Started off the year with do all things without murmuring and complaining, but that you may be blameless, harmless sons of God in the midst of a wicked and perverse nation. Started there and it ended being like-minded. The kids just started gelling so good together. Just tell them go out there and just don't let things distract you and come more unified.
The spiritual aspect is like our main focus. Just on the bench, the verse I was reading was "Be still and know that I'm God," and it just really calmed me and it calmed Chase. It was just basketball with coach and my brothers. It was just fun.
That was one of the reasons I really look forward to basketball. Every year I feel like my relationship gets closer to God during that. When we finally were pushing for the ball, we had the possession, and we got that steal and I got fouled. I fell on the ground, and when I was still on the ground, I just said, God, please help me make these free throws. And then I got up and I went over, and I just knew, I was like, these are going in. I can't make it, but he can for me. While I was waiting for Isaac to make his free throws, I started to get all teared up because I knew we were ahead and this is finally ours. And I was just so amazed that even in a silly game of basketball and sports, that God was still going to come through for us.
That was my Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, which is trust in the Lord with all your heart and not on your own understanding. And then in all your ways, acknowledge Him. Basketball, school, life, your job, or whatever, in all your ways acknowledge Him and He will direct your paths.
1, 2, 3.
Crusaders!